Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game, man. I gotta keep it 100 about Errol Spence, and this is the honest to God truth. This is the honest to God truth. 95% of this is fact, and then 5% of it is self-serving when it comes to me. But I gotta tell the truth about Errol Spence. Errol Spence has what it takes to be very popular in boxing. He's a dude that you could make the face of boxing if you wanted to. Not just Canelo, but you can make him the face of boxing. You really can, because he has the swagger. He has, he has what you call an it factor. And when he does interviews, man, you want to hear what he got to say, man, and you like that confidence he has where he says, man, damn. You know what I'm saying? And this is a dude that's truly willing to fight anybody. Well, I'm not going to say anybody. He's willing to fight the best fights out there, the best available opponents. Like I said, nobody gives a fuck about him not fighting Cotto. We already know what that was all about, and I'm going to further talk about that, But anyway, Errol Spence needs to start fighting on the West Coast so more people can come out and see him and get familiar with him. Errol Spence is the type of dude you'll pay money to see the dude fight. And I do think he needs to get some of his fights on the West Coast. Nothing is wrong with fighting in Brooklyn and fighting on the East Coast, but it's time to come to the West Coast now. If you expect to be like, a global superstar, and you want to reach the heights of Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, guys like that, you got to fight everywhere. And Errol Spence got to start getting them fights in Vegas. Like I said, we already know Vegas right now is like pretty much, the capital when it comes to, fighting. You know what I'm saying? New York is the Mecca, but Las Vegas is sort of like the capital. And he needs to start getting some fights there. Now, I know Errol Spence hinted that he may fight on the West Coast soon. I don't know, will it be against Peterson? They haven't named the location, but boy, if Errol Spence, and that's funny. The funny part about it is, I'm waiting to see what Errol Spence is going to do. Where him and Lamont Peterson is going to fight at. Because if they fight in the West Coast like Los Angeles or Las Vegas, I'm there. I will be there covering that fight. I hope it's on the West Coast. I would love for it to be on the West Coast, because if not, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go to the NBA All-Star game. I'm going to go to All-Star Weekend in Los Angeles, which I'll be doing some NBA videos later on, because today is the start of the season. But yeah, Errol Spence, he needs to go on what you call a, world tour. Not world tour, at least fight in different places, he's already fought overseas. He's fought quite a bit in New York, but Errol Spence, it's time for him to showcase himself and let people come see him fight in the West Coast. Because as I said before, I'm not going to exactly say he's going to be the next Floyd Mayweather. There probably won't ever be another Floyd Mayweather, whether you like him or not. But I do think Errol Spence has what it takes to be a superstar. He is the type of dude you can book him on shows like, I don't know who has those late night talk shows anymore. I don't really fuck with that shit. I can see him on, I guess, Jimmy Fallon and, the other dude and, those other cats that be on late night TV. That's what you want to do for Errol Spence. You need to get him on those talk shows and shit. Get him like on BET and shit. You need to get him on TV because he has what it takes. So yeah, that's all I got to say about Errol Spence, man. I'm just keeping it 100, man. Errol Spence got to start thinking about the West Coast too. I'm out.